Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. I'm basically just going to cover how MT is really easy to make right now. I'm not going to lie, there's a really good method that I'm going to share. But you're going to need to start with about 90 to 100k MT, which I know is kind of hard to get to when you're starting from nothing. And I was there last season. I was at 2000 MT. I quit in season 1 because season 2 was just so bad. Heard season 3 wasn't great, so I decided not to go to it. And yeah, I was kind of stuck at 2000 MT going into the greatness challenges, which I'm a big grinder on this game, okay? I got them all done already, but yeah, it boosted me up to like 200k MT. I spent it on Denny Advia, and I was buying a bunch of the all-star players, thinking I could possibly get that lock-in. And once I saw the lock-in on 2k DB, I kind of just panic sold them all, which made me most of my MT back, but yeah, it was just not a great lock-in. Because you get Dame, which free Steph is better. Brunson, which he's the troll pull. You can get him for 100k on the auction house probably. 6'6" small forward. I mean, he's kind of hard to use. VJ Edgecombe. His stamina is horrible if you saw it. So I kind of panic sold, lost a bunch of MT, but built it back really fast. And here's really how. Usually every season I get through all my triple threat games in like half the clutch time games. I play a lot of breakout. And with that, I will be getting a lot of these Series 1 packs out of doors and ball drops. If you play breakout, you know what I'm talking about. You can get the base, deluxes, normal. They're everywhere. They're probably like the most common thing you get, except for the breakout packs. But yeah, you see these all the time. You're really just gonna get like a gold player, maybe an emerald. But with that, me and my breakout players, we have a lot stacked up. If you go to your theme, 26 Series 1, there's just hundreds of them. Which what I did with that is I decided to go and lock them all in. Takes 15 to 20 minutes, pretty easy. Which 15 to 20 minutes, it's boring, but you gets you 20 to 30k. And if you play breakout more than me, because don't forget I quit for 2 seasons. If you're playing those 2 seasons, you probably have double my collection. So you lock them all in, and if you don't know, every 100 players you lock in, you get 10,000 MT. Let's go see. It'll be lifetime challenges. Yeah. Every 100 players, you get 10k MT until you get to 1,000. If you have this done, I guess there will be other ways. Again, it's a new season, so you complete just your breakout boards. You get this over time. And as you can see, you get like 15k MT here. If you really play a lot like me, you're already level 40. Grind it all the way to it. 10k MT here. 25k MT here. 10k here. Now, if you're completely no money spent, you're not going to buy the Pro Pass, do the lock-in. And if you're no money spent, I'm guessing you have some MT built up, and I know a lot of no money spent players have been buying this Denny Advia Opal. I would go sell him. Sell him for 100k right now. He's 6'9" shooting guard. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I had him for a little bit, but then I sold him to get my MT back. But this Richard Hamilton, much better. He's better at everything. He's just a little shorter, but better at everything. You do not need that Denny anymore, because Denny's on most people's benches. So realistically, just go sell that. You get your MT. Now what you have to do with 100,000 MT is right now, this Roy Hibbert card goes for 90 to 100k. Just buy him. What you're going to do is 2k right now is just feeding us Hall of Fame and Legend badges. If you go here, like They just love feeding us Hall of Fame badges and Legend badges right now. If we go to, was it in Lifetime? It might have been in Lifetime. Yeah, with the dunks. Like, if you completed the Aaron Gordon one, you have this done. Or not Aaron Gordon, Blake Griffin. Um, so because it satisfies most of the players. When we get badges, we're satisfied. They're trying to keep us satisfied without trying to give us too much, which these legend badges are really not a lot because it's really lazy. They give us one legend badge a week and we praise the game. I don't know why, but we just do. And I'm not trying to complain. Like, keep giving us the badges because they're good in this situation. So you get all the legend badges if you go to the seasons. Um, 2 legends here. Hall of Fame pack here. If you have Pro Pass, you get to pick 3 legends there. You get a legend for having Pro Pass, Lightning Launch. And for level 37, this Opal pack doesn't really have any good players. I just picked the badge. That's what I did. Because if you even get these packs, the normal ones where you don't get to choose who you get, you know they're not that good. Some people like Mario Chalmers, but I don't think he's that important when you're just going to get Draymond in 3 levels. And if you already have Draymond, I'm sure you've grinded to have Steph or Westbrook from last season. You really don't need Mario Chalmers. I don't know why people want him, but some people do. With this, you buy Roy Hibbert. I'll show you what I'm going to do right now. I did this last night and ended up making 300,000 profit in MT. Now, I don't have as much badges as I did last night because I just finished the grind last night. Because you don't know, you finish. What is it? It's this. No, it's this. Yeah. You complete stats with De'Aaron Fox, you get 1 legend. You complete stats with Draymond, you get 3. So it's another 4 right there. I put up a 12 legend. Roy, he went up for 400k. I did that at 2 a.m., so it's kind of bad timing for my time. But one that I saw got put up at 10 a.m. my time, ended up going for, or sold at 10 a.m. my time, ended up going for 500k. So if you really want to squeeze out like another 100k, you can. Just make sure you sell at the right time. Now we're just going to go here. Badge him up, put on a shoe boost, and he's going to go. So I got this one for 90k or 89k, 0.9, but just going to throw on the legends that I have still. All the Hall of Fame badges. And like, I could go grind for weekly challenges. This one, but I'm really not going to go for it since it has to be the opals or lower, and I don't really like that. No point in going for it for me. I already know this card's going to go for 150 to 160,000 just because someone sees the 2 legend part on the auction house. I mean, if you like him, he's 7-2, keep him, but I kind of feel like he's overrated and should probably be sold soon, as this Nick Collison, the Ascension Award, has surprised a lot of people, and even me. I really do like him. Now we're going to go to the shoe lab. Check what shoe he takes. That's one thing I forgot to do last night, was put on a shoe. Alright, let's find our KD11s. Didn't know if there was a search. Let's go. Diamond, Nike, there we go. Clinic wouldn't be bad for him. A lot of people like this one. Probably go with one that has like the jet on it. Triple threat would be pretty good, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put triple threat on him. We're gonna apply the shoe. Go into Roy Hibbert. There he is. Apply shoe. We're instantly gonna resell him. That simple. Now, obviously, this process is gonna take, 4 hours minimum. But I think it's worth it. Right there, I just made an estimate of 50 to 60,000 MT profit. So once this ends, I'm gonna be sitting around 800,000. In the beginning of the season, I was about 150,000. What's really nice is if you already like locked in a bunch of players, if you did finish greatness, what I did not do was go through like all the wild gems and lock them in. I feel like I might have to ever do one of these exchanges. I might want to keep them, but thinking about it, I really don't think I'm gonna need to do them, and they haven't done them in a while since there's no new wild gems cards that they're dropping. Even if they do, why do we need the golds and emeralds anymore? Like, they're only good for Brandon Ingram, which I don't really think I want Brandon Ingram. I was about to get him last season. After this season, I really don't think I need him. And something to remember is some of these college players are actually pretty good. So if you just wait and see how that goes out, and remember, a shoe and a coach can get this Oliver Ryux, not sure how to say his last name, up to like an 80 speed, if that's really your issue. If your issue is his 3-point shooting, you can up his shooting with the takeover. I really don't think he's going to be that bad. He's still going to be game breaking when he can tower over Wemby by 4 inches. It's like he's somehow not that good. But then we compare a 4-inch difference from a point guard, and it's instantly insane. Like, what's D-Wade? 6'4", right? Yeah, 6'4". People will tell you Steph Castle should be played over him just because he has 4 inches on him. But now 4 inches is nothing when it comes to Oliver just because his speed can only be maxed at an 80. And don't forget, you can always get, if you're going to use him to slash, like Lightning Launch on Legend, or Pick Dodger, and what's another one of the agility badge that helps you get around the court. He will be able to keep up. I don't know why people are complaining about a free 7-9 card, but they'll do what they'll do. That'll wrap it up for this video. Very easy way to make MT right now.